Hey you guys! Alright, so I just wanted to show you my quick base face. What goes on just as a base, alright? So I always start off with our Hydrating Facial Sunscreen. It's got a broad spectrum of SPF 20, and I just use a pea-size amount. And the reason that this is hydrating, it's got Cineplex Complex. Look at that. No white cast. It has no odor. It's good for all skin types. Did I say it's mattifying? Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And it can go on under or over your makeup. I love it. So I always start with protection. I have my skincare on. So I have my daytime moisturizer on, which has a mechanical shield of SPF 15, equivalent to SPF 15. And then I want some extra protection with a broad spectrum, because a broad spectrum is going to protect you from UVA and UVB rays, which are both cancer causing. Think of UVA rays as UV aging. That's what causes you to get the sunspots, the melasma, the hyperpigmentation, cancer. And then UVB, think of UV burn. Those are the rays that just skim the surface, causing you to get sunburn. Those also cause cancer. Both forms cause the deadliest kind of skin cancer, which is melanoma. So you definitely want to be protected from that. And we do also have a body sunscreen that has SPF 50. So I highly recommend both of those. So I wanted to show you both types of coverage that we have. Right here, I have our color correcting tinted moisturizer, which is really, really popular. It's our most reordered product that we have. So this is a big hitter right here. And then I actually prefer our foundation and original because I live in a humid climate, and this has humectants in it. So it actually causes my skin, because it pulls in moisture from the atmosphere, so it actually causes my skin to look a little bit shiny, like I have oily skin. So if you're in a humid area, I recommend the original foundation over the tinted moisturizer. And you'll find that they both cover my redness equally as well. All right, but first of all, I wanted to brighten my eyes. So this is part of my base face. This is my favorite trick to look like you got 8 hours of sleep. I'm gonna take our ShadowSense. Hold on, Nancy, I'll answer you whenever I'm done. So I'm gonna take our ShadowSense, which is eyeshadow, but notice that I'm using it for concealer. So you can use our eyeshadow for like up to 25 different things. So our products are super versatile. I'm gonna take Candlelight, which is actually a little too peachy for me, but I'm gonna throw in some white, some snow ShadowSense, if I could get it open. So, there we go. And you can throw in however much white you want to, however bright you want your eyes to be. And so watch this. You're gonna really get up there in the corner, come down here, go all around your eye. I'm gonna go up to my brow bone. Careful of my extensions. And I love that there's no fallout from ShadowSense. It is cream to powder, which means if you're blending it, you got about 30 to 60 seconds. So it is creamy at first and then it turns to powder. There's no fallout. People always ask me that have extensions, they're like, how are you wearing that glitter and that shimmer or eyeshadow period? I'm like, girl, it's Senegence. It's ShadowSense. There's no fallout. So look at that eye compared to the other one. Don't I look wide awake? Katy Perry, right? That's like the best trick ever. Gonna throw some snow in there. And you'll see some people put it on with the doe foot wand, or some people take a brush. I just like to go in between. Get it in there. And again, this is Candlelight and Snow. I sometimes use Whisper Pink. But I've really, really fallen in love with this combo lately. Get that inner corner. That's really, really important. Hey, Carrie. And I'm not going to do blush and everything. I'm just going to do my base face. So I'm just brightening up my eyes, making it look like I got nice wide awake eyes with the Snow and Candlelight ShadowSense trick. Hey, friend. Okay. There we go. And then I'm going to take, where's my Mulberry? Mulberry, because my melasma is not too bad right now, but you want to correct brown with pinks. And so right now I'm going to go with this mauvey pink. And as the summer goes on, you'll see me deepen it up with pink posy. And then you want to correct redness with green. So I'm going to take my foundation brush, my Ride or Die by Morphe, and I'm just going to blend that over that melasma. Cover that brown. Again, ShadowSense. And I'm not too worried about this red because both the Tinted Moisturizer has green concealer in it. That's what makes it so popular. The color correcting Tinted Moisturizer, it's going to cover your redness and any, what do you call it? Any hyperpigmentation, discoloration, all of those things. So it's going to cover and correct at the same time. It's got Cineplex Complex in it, which is going to speed up cellular renewal because our foundations are our skincare with color technology in it. So wowza, right? It goes like, it doesn't just sit at the surface. It goes down 2 layers and works 2 layers deep. So this is not sit on top. It goes, it's at the cellular, works at the cellular level. If I could talk, that'd be super cool. And look at that airless pump. You get every last drop. So I'm going to do light medium on one half of my face. This is light medium CCTM. So I'm just going to do a half a pump. And I want you to see something really cool happen. Maybe I need a little more. I'm going to let this set while we chat for a second. And I want you to see it because our stuff, our foundations and our tinted moisturizers, they adapt to your pH up to or below 3 shades. And some of our neutral colors even go up to and below 5 shades. So this brush is for my tinted moisturizer. I have another brush well, where are you? Oh, here she is. This one I'm going to use for my Almond Foundation. And I just want you to watch it oxidize and do its color technology thing. I'm going to put a little bit over here. And I wear the original foundation in Almond. This is what I wear every day. Because I live in a humid climate, I find that this works better. It is the most waterproof option for a humid climate. Okay, so usually at this point I put on some shadow. I guess I could because, I mean, why not when we don't want to sit here and stare at each other, right? So I don't know. Everyone's been going crazy over Bella Shimmer. So I'll put on some Bella Shimmer while we wait for that to just change. And I'll show you 2 ways you can apply that. So there's that, and I'll just apply it directly with the doe foot wand right to my eyes. And again, it's cream to powder. So I'm just gonna get a brush and blend it into my crease. I do have a slight hood. So I'm going to go up. So look at that. It's creamy. And then look, it's turning to powder. And you could leave your lash like that, like nice and white. Or you could go over it. You could add some shimmer to it if you are feeling fancy. I love Bella Shimmer. She's limited edition. We have an entire Bella collection. Bella Lips, Bella Glossy Gloss, Bella Matte Gloss, Bella Shimmer, Bella Matte, Bella Cream, ShadowSense. Like we've got, like, she is our most popular nude. Neutral, not nude, neutral. Gorgeous. Hey, Brandy. Okay, so do you see how it is adapting to my pH level? This side's going much faster than this side right here. So this is the Tinted Moisturizer, light medium. Look at my foundation. It's like literally, like you can't even Like, isn't that crazy how it just adapts to your pH? So I'll go ahead and I'll do my almond on this side just to show you the coverage. And I'm going to clean up that eye look real quick and show you. I'm literally going to do half my face. You want to blend upwards into your hairline. Blend up into your ear so you don't have any lines of demarcation. I'm trying to protect my earring. And I'm stippling with cream to powder. You want to stipple. Gives you more of an airbrush look. And then see that eye look? I'm just going to take this and sweep it up, and then roll it over to clean it up. Isn't that easy? This is just base face. I'm not going to do like powder or anything like that. I'll do that later, a different day. And then I'm going to go in with my Ride or Die brush and do my tinted moisturizer just so you can see the difference in coverage. They're both pretty, this is called sheer coverage, but it's still a pretty nice coverage. And the tinted moisturizer does have a botanical scent to it where the foundation is odorless. I'm gonna hide the comments for a second. So, there's foundation. And I'm going to clean this eye up. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Okay, and then from here I would put my powders on, I would put my blushes on, but that's a whole different video. But I just wanted to show you the coverage and how beautiful it is, and we can't not slap on a gloss. Okay, I'm going to slap on one that's out of stock just because it's close by. I could also slap on ShadowSense, but remember I said Bella has a whole collection? The Bella Glossy Gloss is phenomenal. She's out of stock at the moment. She's so popular. I also love the Bella Matte Gloss as well. So there is just a quick look right there. But that is just a comparison of the tinted moisturizer. Let me get that clear. The tinted moisturizer and the foundation, just so you can see the coverage. And I did do a little color correcting around my eyes to make me look a little more wide awake. So that is that. So I showed off a couple of products in this. I showed off the Hydrating Facial Sunscreen, which I absolutely love. It is mattifying. It is, there's no white cast. It is reef safe. Sorry, my robot's going crazy over there. She really wants to vacuum. She really wants to get to work. This is amazing. It's got Cineplex Complex in it, some other amazing stuff. I used 3 eyeshadows. I used the Candlelight and the Snow to brighten my eye and look like I got 8 hours of sleep. Like, did you see that? If you didn't, go back and watch it. It's a phenomenal trick. And then I used Bella Shimmer while we were waiting on my foundation to color match. And then I used CCTM Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer on this side of my face just to show you the difference in coverage versus Almond Foundation. And I really don't think there's much of a difference. They're both considered light to medium coverage. And I have ways to amp that up. If you're like, that's not enough coverage for me, I got tricks, girl. I got tricks. We can start adding concealer. We can start adding concealer and a little bit of powder. Like, we can really thicken it up. So I've got tricks for that. But this is just the base face. And I'll show off powders and some other things later on this week. So thank you for tuning in. Peace out. Bye.